Audio now. Sorry guys, sorry for the lack of audio. Hopefully you can hear us now. That was my bad. I shut the mics off to give them a break. My bad. So, Haley, tell us what's going on.
So we played a Scotch game, and not intentionally.
Well, they're the ones who chose that.
Yeah.
They chose that.
Yeah.
Oh, and you're playing a little spicy.
Was I supposed to take? I forgot how the Scotch game goes.
Okay. Well, I don't know that there's
And
a right or wrong way.
I like to take this way to attack their knight. Because if I took that way, then they can take that way attacking my knight. But if I take that way, they can't take attacking my knight. So.
They can't? Take the pawn.
Well, they could go there, but that's not important, you know? Actually, that is kind of important. Yeah, going there. Crap, my knight is pinned. That's not something you like to see. Okay, so I want to take, but it's pinned. How do I break the pin, you may ask? Well, if I go there, I get taken. And I could go there, but I don't want to lose. Oh, if I go there and they take, then I take. I'm still pinned because if I move, then they'll take my queen. So I can't really get out of the pin. And this is why you push your pawn.
Okay, yeah, it's a little bit tricky. I think
solid move right there. Other than you
it was a little bit tricky. I think you have to look at the entire line to really see what was going on. You have to calculate maybe a little bit further.
Well, okay. So if I take that, then they'll take me, putting me in check. But if I take that one, then they'll take my queen. So I have to take that one.
Okay, good.
And oh crap, dang it. This game isn't going too hot for me so far.
I think you're still doing okay. I mean, yeah, it was a little bit of a mess up in the beginning. But, yeah. I think your best option would have been
Hey, Matt and Haley, great to see you. Hi, Artem G.
Artem, how are you? I think that... I think you would have just been way better off to break the pin with your bishop to start with. Please don't change my stuff. Put it back the way it was.
Fine.
Break the pin to start with, and then you wouldn't have had to deal with all of that.
Yeah.
But we'll go over it after the game real quick. So today is Haley's last stream before...
Not last stream, completely last.
Before...
Just, I'm going to go to girls' camp, so I'm going to miss Tuesday and Thursday. I'm leaving tomorrow. So, not my last stream, forever. But I'll be back next Monday.
Her last stream this week.
Mm-hmm.
Sharik, how are you?
You also won't have Preston.
Yeah, but I'll have Lily. Ahmad Al-Fadli, how are you?
I just say Ahmad. Man, it's kind of confusing to tell which one is white and black with the pawns. I thought both of those were the white pawns.
Yeah, we're missing a lot of TikTok people today because TikTok decided not to let us stream through Streamlabs, and I don't have the cameras set up to stream through TikTok Studio. I literally have to have double the amount of cameras if I want to stream through TikTok Studio, or I have to use one camera for both me and Haley, and then it gets more complicated. So.
Oh, they moved. Attacking.
Oh,
up
watching
high.
Norway Chess and our stream. Nice. We're in good company. If you're watching our stream and Norway Chess at the same time, that makes me
Oh my
feel good.
gosh.
That makes me feel good.
Where's the water? Okay. I moved my bishop out too so I could castle, but I didn't know where to put it, so I just put it there. But you say that right there is good for your bishop too? But I just feel like right there is like useless. I don't know.
Where is useless?
There. Because
Yeah.
you're only moving it once.
Well, and the knight's in the way, and it's a little bit more active there on the d6. So d6 is great for it.
Great, because there I would get taken by a pawn. That's not
Thank
good.
you, Hobbs.
Getting taken by-
Hobbies? I don't know how to say your name. Hobbs? Hobbies?
Getting taken by a pawn is never good. And then, like, they are, I don't know, I just always do that. Like attacking the knight. So why not try something different? And obviously I'm not going to go there. So. Okay. Remember, I was about to lose my plan and not castle because I was like focused on something else.
Yeah,
I always do
that's
that.
good.
So I need to remember to castle.
Yep. Castling super important.
Magnus gonna win Norway Chess or Prague? What your opinion?
I definitely think Magnus is going to win. Prague is good, but I don't know. Magnus is a beast. If Prague wins, then he definitely deserves it. But I do think that Magnus will pull it off. Hello,
What?
Aryans.
I like that move, and I'm just realizing. I was like, well, I don't want to take, because then they like take back and everything. But I do have my queen there, which doesn't change anything. Because if you're the one going to take, then you need to have more, and we have the same amount. So then I'll lose material, because I take, they take, then I take, and they get a queen. So I'm not gonna do that, even though I
Good.
want to. And that pawn is stuck. It's not going anywhere unless I move my bishop, and then it could push, and then I take it. But so, ooh.
What you thinking?
Sorry. Well, I saw this.
Aryans, yeah, I think we can get a game in with you. What's your
Aw.
rating again? Are you looking to play myself or Haley?
Well, for some reason I thought my queen was on the black square, so I was like, I'd go there and then do a battery. And then I was thinking, I was like, if I get my queen up there and then my bishop behind it, then like go there, then it would be a checkmate. But they have that, so it won't. So I don't even know. And my queen isn't even on that square, so. But I did just see that.
Hey, Derek. Cool from TikTok. Thank you for coming over to Instagram. What?
I did just see that to attack the rook. They can snatch me right up, but I can snatch them. And like I said earlier, getting taken with a pawn is never good. It's just you don't want to get taken by a pawn, you know? But I do kind of want to keep my bishop here because I always give it up by going there and taking. So I don't know. Okay, look for checks. I don't got none. Actually, I have that one, but they can take. So, not gonna go there. Oh, I always like to do this because my knight is protecting it. So just go attack the queen and they can't take you back because your knight is there. So, I do that most of the time. And let's see, this position is getting pretty tricky.
TikTok just, I don't know what happened to the TikTok stream. So we use a program called Streamlabs to stream to all the different platforms. And Streamlabs has to communicate with all the different platforms. And TikTok basically told Streamlabs, hey, we're not going to let him live stream through us. I still could have live streamed through TikTok's
Called it. I knew they
Studio.
were going to do that.
TikTok Live Studio. I'm pretty sure I could have done that, but our cameras aren't set up to do that. So
I knew they were going to do that. I saw it coming. I can't move my knife up there. I want to move it up there, but I can't because of that pawn. You know, going right there would be good. Oh, not with that bishop there. Okay.
is Haley going to be a women master in the future? I don't know.
Probably not.
I don't know if Haley's going to be a women's master in the future. I would like it. I think that she could if she wanted to. I definitely think that she could if she applied herself. She could be a master of some kind. When is the chess club opening? The Chess Dogs Chess Club? Or the Chess Center, you mean, Samuel? We are a long ways away from the Chess Center opening. We need the support from all the viewers. We need probably a few thousand people on subscriptions to help fund that. I haven't been pushing the subscriptions yet because I pushed them a little bit when we first started, but then I realized some issues and problems with the subscriptions to where basically Apple and Google are taking like 30% of the subscription price, and so we set up a subscription on our website that you can subscribe to if you would like to help out. You go to our website and you can subscribe, and that'll help support Chess Dogs and help support building a chess center and stuff. But then somebody had pointed out that they lose all of the perks of being a subscriber in like TikTok and stuff, where they can use special emojis and other things. And I don't want that to go away, so I'm gonna make the subscriptions in the platforms really, really inexpensive so you can subscribe and get those kinds of things.
You're making it too long. It's not that complicated, and I want to talk about my game.
Okay, just 2 seconds. Let me finish. Just one. Let me finish because I do think it's important. So I want to lower those subscriptions so that they're cheap enough for anybody to get, and then they can use special emojis and stuff. And then if you want to support the Chess Center, you can subscribe through our website, and then we get the full amount of that subscription. But the reason I haven't changed the subscriptions yet is they have rules on how often you can change the subscriptions, and I like change the name or something. And so now I have to wait till like August 1st to change the subscriptions and their prices and stuff. So it's a mess right now. But if you would like to support the Chess Center, the best way is to go to our website, chessdogs.com, and to subscribe through our website, and that will help support the Chess Center, help us build the Chess Center. All right, it's your turn now, Haley. Sorry.
Yeah, that was way longer than 2 seconds. So, well, my knight was there.
I owe people an explanation, though.
Okay, my knight was there. So, I moved my bishop, you know, attacking their knight. So then I could take the pawn, and they can't take back because they don't want to lose their queen for a knight. So I moved my bishop to attack the knight away. Totally forgot that they were attacking it. So my plan does not work anymore.
Sharik, my name is Matt or Matthew, either one.
Matthew Crossetta.
Ooh, Haley.
What?
You got to take his bishop first. Otherwise, he takes you back with the bishop.
Didn't see that coming.
Yeah.
Go back.
Now take the bishop.
It's not letting me go. Something's wrong with it.
What about Patreon? I'm not familiar enough with Patreon, and that might be a better way to do it. Just because it seems Patreon it's almost like Twitch and subscribers. People are used to subscribing on Twitch, so it's more of a normal thing. Whereas like on Instagram, like subscriptions are a new thing, so it's not a normal thing. And so, Patreon might be a better thing just because people are used to doing that.
You are loud.
Who, me? I know. I'm sorry.
I know you were just like, I was just talking. It's like normally, and you're like, oh, Patreon, yeah. It was crazy, man. Just like.
Sharik says good luck at girls camp. It's gonna be fun.
I don't know.
Arians, I'm happy to have either myself or Haley play you. What is your rating so we know which one of us should be playing you?
Okay, well, you see, the thing is at girls camp, it's state girls camp, and
they don't know what that means. That's a church thing.
Yeah, Hannah, my older sister, she's been in Young Women's way longer than me. So, she said that if I take a shower, I could get hypothermia because it's going to be really cold up there. And
that's not true.
The lake has leeches.
That might be true.
That one is true. And if I jump in the lake, I can get hypothermia too. So, the fun part of that, I don't know what it's going to be.
All right, let's look at this game. Let's look at this game real quick. This is your first game. You've been gone for a little while, so let's look at this game. How you did. Okay, they're playing the Scotch, and you counter here. So it does say the computer...
Thank you, Gibby.
The computer likes this move.
Taking.
Yeah, the computer likes this move. They take, and then you can bring your other knight out. I think what you did was... the computer doesn't like it. And when you take here, okay, you're pinned. I do think you should just break the pin. Okay? This line gets a little bit tricky because they're going to take here, you take here, and yes, you are still pinned, but at least you're not losing a piece. Okay? If they push here, this is where it gets kind of scary. You have to push here and hit the bishop. If they take here, you take with check. They have to take, then you take their bishop, not the pawn. The pawn will take, and then you can save yourself. What?
Hi, Joel.
Oh, hey, Joel. Hey, Joel, how are you? Karen's here. All right.
We have some special news for you.
Anyways, okay, so do you see that, Haley? So you kind of have to calculate that all out, but it's always better to break the pin.
But I would still be pinned, that's why
Okay, but right now you're pinned to your king. There's a big difference between being pinned to your king and being pinned to your queen. Because when you're pinned to your king, you cannot move, period. Right? When you're pinned to your queen, you can move if you want. You can move if you want. Okay? And again, they push the pawn to try to attack this. It's really important that you attack their bishop. If they back up, you attack it again. If they take your knight, well, actually, yeah. If they take your knight, you have to take the queen. They take, and then you have to take the bishop back. Otherwise, you're down material. What?
No, it's MG. I'm glad you asked.
What are you saying?
You'll say it after we're done reviewing the game, will you?
Yeah, we can go over the tournament results here in just a minute. Okay. But I feel like you're not even grasping this concept. That's why I keep going over it, because it's like I'm saying
right now?
it. Yeah, it's like I'm saying it, but you're not. You're either not paying attention or you don't care, which is fine. We can move on. So for the viewers, if you care, you have to break this pin. You can't allow this pin to happen. So break the pin. If they take, you got to take here, but then you immediately have to attack their bishop. And just know that you're going to get their queen and their bishop if they take your knight. So they'll get your queen and your knight, you'll get their queen and their bishop. What, Haley? Quit raising your hand.
I'm paying attention.
Okay, good. All right, so that was where you started to go downhill.
Because I didn't know what to do.
Yeah. So the other option here, it does say you can take here, but then again, oh wow, it says this. So here, here, here. No, you don't take there.
I push the pawn.
Oh, you attack their bishop.
Attacking both.
Yeah.
I got it right. I found the move.
You attack their bishop, and then here you attack, no? So what do you do here? Bishop. Oh. And then you break the pin. Okay. That's more complicated than it needed to be. So I would say just don't get in this position in the first place. So when they do this, just take the pawn. Just take the pawn, right? You already know if it's going to be an even trade, to just do it. And you would have never gotten in that bad position. Quit raising your hand. If you want to talk, just talk. We're not in school. What would you like to say?
You don't like being interrupted.
I love it when you interrupt me. Go.
Why can't I raise my hand?
It makes me feel like I'm your teacher and I have to call on you for you to say something. You're a big girl. You can say something if you want.
Okay.
That's it? That's what you raised your hand for? To ask me why you have to raise, why I don't want you raising your hand? Oh my gosh. Okay. Anyway, yeah, you just never would have gotten this position if you had just taken the pawn. Right? Okay. All right. Was there anything else in this game? I don't think there was anything else in this game. You do have this really strong attack here that you can try to capitalize on. Something like this. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know exactly how I would have played this. I think this was okay.
Wait.
Okay, so here, instead of backing up, almost always you want to go here. Because this kind of traps their king in here. Okay, and you're hitting the rook. So for instance, the rook can come out here. You can check.
They have to go back.
No, they'll probably bring their bishop out and block. What's a better move?
Dad?
This actually says that you're almost even. Queen c8. What?
Well, see, you're saying to not raise my hand. But then when I'm talking right now, you're not letting me talk, man. So I thought we had discussed that I would go over my own games. That's what we discussed.
Okay, you can go over your own games. Let me finish going over this real quick. Okay, yeah, I don't think there's a lot to go over in this game, actually. I don't think you played horrible. I think you just got caught off guard out of the opening, and then they just outplayed you, which that happens, right? That's nothing you need to feel bad about.
People like me.
Okay, is there anything you wanted to go over in the game?
No.
Okay, let's go to our tournament results. So June.
Wait! I want to see the winner. But go from like least to best. I want to see the winner.
Okay. Well, I was going to pull up the results on the screen.
No. We can do that after.
Okay. So.
No!
It's not. It's just on mine.
Okay.
Calm down, Haley. All right. Oh, we have chess dogs. Oh, that's because of. All right. Yes, you are correct. Let me fix that.
Let's switch off saying them, okay?
All right.
You say it first. And even if I'm the one who says the second best, I'm still going to say the first one, okay?
Let's see. We need to delete that. And they can't see you in the camera, sweetheart. You can't lean all the way over. Let me put it right here so you can see it.
So, I did the math. Actually, there was no math
Okay,
to do.
so my gosh.
I'm sorry, there was no math to do. So, if you start, then you also end with the name. So, I'm going to start, okay?
No. You can't because you don't fully understand everything that's happening here.
Fine. I'll just say the last one.
Okay. Sorry. If you want to do this next time, we can plan it out better. But not all of these guys are getting awarded something.
I know.
Okay. So it just so happens that in the month of May we had 5 tournaments. That'll be unusual to have 5, but we were able to have 5 tournaments. And so we tallied the results from the top players. We didn't tally the results from all the players because some of them would be irrelevant as far as winning prizes. But I tried to go at least 4 down, and then anyways, I tried to tally the results to where we would get a clear winner. And I also asked chess.com, and I have not heard back from them yet, so I do not want to promise this yet. But I'm pretty confident they're going to let me. I asked chess.com if I could award 2 outstanding players. These 2 players, and I got to be honest, there were multiple that I could have given this to. But I didn't feel like it would be appropriate for me to ask for more than 2 from chess.com, and I don't even know if they'll give me the 2. So the 2 players that I'm trying...
Sorry, should I say something? Well... if you're not positive that they're gonna give it to you, then I wouldn't say it.
Well, I still want to recognize them.
Oh.
I still want to recognize them on stream.
Just not to get their hopes up. But,
yeah.
Okay.
So the 2 players I'm asking if we can get a prize for, a 1-month membership, is... why is this like this? Is...
It was right...
It was this one?
One, yeah. And I want to say the other one.
It was this one, and it was... Do we even have the other one on here? We don't even have him on here.
I want to say that one.
Okay, you can go ahead.
Mike Diaz!
Mike Diaz. So Mike Diaz, we want to award an outstanding prize to. He's usually in the chat. I don't know if he's here right now. He's usually playing in all the tournaments. Didn't quite get enough to win, but we appreciate the support. The other one, and I can't even pronounce the name. The other one that I'm asking for, and let me double.
It's a little tricky name. So if you have a tricky name,
double check this.
It might be you.
I gotta double check this and make sure this is the one that I asked for. I'm near certain that it is.
It is.
But I don't want to say it out loud and then have it not be the one that I asked for.
It is, Dad. I have it locked to my brain.
You have it locked in your brain?
My noggin.
The other player that has done really has been supporting us quite a bit in all of our streams and coming to our tournaments. B. Hanurana. I don't even know how to say that. Yeah, so are they in the TikTok or in the Instagram right now? I think they are, right? No, that was somebody else. Yeah, so I don't know how to say their name, but BHU. Sorry, I'm trying to pull it up. Oh my goodness, we need to be better prepared, Haley. You talk to the folks for a minute while I figure this out.
Folks. It's folks.
That too.
It just has an L in it.
That's what I
Anyways,
said.
congratulations, Mike Diaz. And we will be saying the tournament people.
Yeah, so
wait! We will be saying the tournament people after this quick commercial break. Have you guys tried Cafe Rio? Their salad, amazing. Dressing, awesome. Dressing.
My gosh. Okay, so B. Hanuaria. I don't know how to say the name, but that's the other outstanding player that we're looking for. We're hoping that chess.com will give away a prize for.
The dressing is like heaven.
Okay, let's get to it, Haley. Let's get to it. Where did it go? Where's our results? We have our results for the top 3 players of the month. I guess I'll start. Mr. Frayne. Mr. Frayne came in 3rd place edging just above several others that are just 1 or 2 points behind. Mr. Frayne got a total of 48 points cumulative. It looks like Mr. Frayne played in 1, 2, 3, 4 of our tournaments. One of those tournaments, they didn't even get any points, but they were there. So they played in 4 of the 5 tournaments. They got 48 points. And want to say thank you to Mr. Frayne. Chess.com is going to be awarding you a 1-month free diamond membership.
You can say that one too. I
Okay, the next one. Osama99. Osama99 got, let's see, Osama99 played in 1, 2, 3 tournaments. Got a total of 67 points.
Got like 20 and higher in each of the tournaments.
Yeah, so Osama99, really good job. Really good job. Congratulations. Chess.com is going to be sending you a 1-month membership.
And last but not least, the best one of the day is KG Ton 60. 60! Also known as Karen.
Also known as Karen.
They played in 4 of our tournaments and got a total of 105.
105 cumulative points, 4 tournaments, scoring very well in 4 of them.
Good job, Karen.
Good job. Okay. Congratulations to all the players. We're going to be doing the tournament again in June. So make sure you're in the tournament. And again, you don't have to win to get a prize. I will convince chess.com to give me some extra ones. You're welcome, Karen. And then I have a couple of things that I need to say. You guys can see my screen right now, right? Okay, so first of all, the first thing I want to show you
I know what he's going to say.
Chess.com,
I think.
when we finish a tournament, they submit it to the Fair Play team because they don't want to be awarding out any 1-month memberships to anybody who
doesn't
deserve it, right? So in our first tournament, the winner here was banned, and I think there was 1 or 2 others that were banned in our first tournament.
You did really good, Carol.
Jumi Babinzi was banned. Okay, so I just want to point out these people who were cheating.
I did not know what he was gonna say.
So that's the first tournament. The second tournament. We had, where is it? Astrolaser, we know about that. That wasn't from cheating in the tournament, I don't think. But it could have been. Is that it for the second tournament? Okay, that's it for the second tournament. Let's go here. There was one specifically that I wanted to point out. See if I can find them.
Well, Artem G.
No bans in our third tournament. That's great.
Wait, Artem G, you're funny. And Karen, it's true.
What's true? Okay, Chess Monk was banned for fair play. So was Brilliant Alien was banned for fair play.
Suhan or Sujan, whatever. You can go back and watch our stream on YouTube. Go to 30 minutes. 30 minutes? Actually, probably like 25. Yeah, go 25.
Okay, so the one that I want to point out, if I can find them, doggone it, it's not here. Let me see if I can.
JK, we do tournaments.
Okay, this one right here.
Every Thursday.
This player right here, I called him out on stream. I accused them of cheating. I reported them. Chess.com came back and told me, you're wrong, they are not cheating. And so I need to publicly apologize to Bulky15 for calling them out on stream and accusing them of cheating. I apologize. I felt like there was suspicious play. I actually felt like it a couple of times and had reported it to chess.com. But they said they checked on it, and they said that they checked on it again for me. They said they checked on this player twice for me, and they found nothing that would warrant closing their account. So I want to publicly apologize to Bulky15. I was wrong. Yeah, so I'm sorry about that, and I hope that you can continue to join the streams and play. I hope that I haven't ruined anything between us, which I understand if I have. But I did at least want to publicly apologize and say that I'm sorry that I got that wrong. So
read those.
Okay. Osama was the only person that you beat in the tournament because his internet went off. You didn't think you'd be above 100? Yeah, you got 105, Karen. It was really good.
They said a win is a win.
Okay. So enough of all the Chess Dogs drama. Enough of all of that. Let's play a viewer, somebody who's been wanting to play for a while. Oh, there's Bacon. How are you? Who was asking to play?
It was Aaron or something. Aaron.
Yeah, so Jake, the tournaments are on Thursdays at 1 p.m. We've been doing them Thursdays at 1 p.m. on chess.com. So we do them Thursdays at 1 p.m. and then we will do them all month long, and then we tally the results at the end of the month. Okay. ABC Fame. Oh, Arians. Arian
I told
16.
you that. I said Arian.
Gunner keeps losing his games. I'm sorry, Gunner. I'm sorry you keep losing your games.
I want to play again.
You want to play again? Well, do you have challenges? We need
I
to put your
challenges.
We need to put your username up there because I didn't have your username. Text add Haley's username. All right, let's put your username here so people can see you. Holy mackerel, that's huge. We don't need your username that big, Haley.
It's not that big.
Your ego is that big. All right, let's put your username here for these peoples as well. Make that just a hair bigger.
Blame me next, please. ABC Fame challenge.
All right, so you can see the usernames now. Chess Dogs Haley.
Aaron?
So go ahead and send a challenge to either myself or to Haley.
Aaron and ABC Fame, what are your usernames? I think I know Aaron's is Aaron. But I see Rubik's challenged me, and so I'm going to accept if nobody challenges me. And 5, 4, 3, 2, okay, I'm accepting. So I'm playing
Oh, Gunner
Rubik's.
says they want to play. Gunner, what's your username?
Anybody who says they want to play, put your username in there too, so we don't have to ask.
Savage? Why did I do that with Savage, Joel?
Said my ego.
Oh, your ego. Your ego is huge.
I don't know what you're talking
What
about.
was that?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Gunner, what's your username so we can look for you? ABC Fame, throw me your usernames. You want to scroll down in that
Throw.
chat?
Throw. Okay.
Sounds good, Jake. He just needs to join our chess.com club. So if he goes to our link in our bio, it has all the links there that he needs.
Okay, should I move my bishop? Or should I keep it like that? Because I do have my knight protecting it. So, it wouldn't be a free bishop. Or should I move it. I made my decision. But I didn't know where to put this bishop. Because, like, right there, they would, like, push that or push that. So, I don't know.
So Jimmy Hagan,
Right
you
there, like I said, I've just been putting it there too much.
likes the
There.
way that Naroditsky handles cheater. He won't tolerate any accusations until proper analysis is done on the game. Yeah.
Thank you,
oh, they
Caleb.
can't see the game. Sorry, guys. That's my bad. My bad.
We're
There you
gonna go over it so you can see it then. Thank you, Caleb.
Sorry. Thank you guys for letting us know
Caleb
on the display.
Yalu. I don't know how to say that. Sorry.
What
Stop
is-
looking at me like that.
What is wrong with you today?
I go there, they take. I take. They take. I take. That's even.
Caleb, thank you very much.
I'm not doing the calculated thing, that's too much, so I'm just gonna assume. that it's
Arians,
even.
what's your... Oh, you challenged me. Okay. I will play you. I do prefer you to put an increment on that, Arian. If you want to challenge me with an increment.
Dad, I realized my chair was short, so you might need to fix the camera. I mean, it's fine right now, but like the next time we go live, I'm a little tall.
Why do we change board and pieces so much? Are you asking why we changed that, Karen? It's so Haley just changed her board and pieces today, and mine. We have different boards and pieces that we like.
I'm realizing that if they take with the knight, I'm not going to take back with my knight. I can take their queen first. And then if they take my knight, then I'll take them with my pawn. Big brain! We're like in the same position. Ain't that funny? Other than like all of our pieces are.
You're in the same position other than all your pieces.
Well, like the back rank is the same position. Oh. Oh. Interesting. So, my bishop is under attack. But like if they take, then I'll just take. And like I said, it's never good when you're getting taken by a pawn.
You don't think so?
But I do like going there.
People say you're on something today. Too much chocolate. Whole new level of silly, says Joel.
Well, if I do take that, like, it's pretty much free, because, like, they don't want to take back with their rook and lose their rook. So...
I agree, Artem. I've tried to get her into theater before.
That theater class was awful.
What theater class? We never went to one.
I did, and then I never wanted to go again. It was so bad. They didn't even teach you how to act.
Well, you only went once. What do you expect?
For it not to be like that. I mean, I did have this morning. Oh.
Too much salad, they said. It's your turn.
Who knew I had so many Pop-Tarts in here? Meton, what'd they do?
They took your pawn.
Okay. Now I'll take them back. Ah, their knight's pinned.
It's possible, Jimmy.
Okay, I'm debating if I should leave my bishop there to like tempt them from taking, or if I should just move it. Cause like, I don't know. I think I'll just leave it there to like tempt him taking, you know? And it kind of blocks him, I guess. You know, he can't really get out. He can go there, but that's it. So it blocks him, so I'm gonna keep it there. Show them this.
Show
That's what I
them
was eating
this.
this morning.
This is what Haley was eating. This is why Haley's being weird right
Juicy
now.
drop pop.
How come this won't focus? There we go. There we go. Juicy drop pop. Focus on that. That's the crazy juice right there. That's the crazy juice.
The crazy juice.
Yep.
Kinda wanna go there. I don't know, maybe I'd go there if I don't know, I like that spot. It also pins the pond. Yeah, I like that. I want my juicy drop pop. Thank you. What's her calculate something? She looks like 800 through 1,000 elo. Thank you.
Long live Crow. How are ya?
Well, I learn stuff, and then I don't play when I'm off stream.
Gunnar wants to know, what did you do in the class if you didn't learn how to act?
Nothing. We sat down and we did this like weird games. Like we just played games the whole time. And they were weird games too. Like it wasn't.
Where did you take a theater class?
At the Hale Theater.
When did you do that?
I don't know.
Because I was going to take you to one.
Mom took me to one. And I don't know, but you got mad when I quit.
Why did you quit?
I just told you. Why didn't you tell me that?
Why didn't I tell you what? Because you're in a rated game. I'm not going to tell you.
Okay, if I go there, they have their night there. If they take me, I take them. They take me. I don't think that's a half bad move. They take me, I take them. But I feel like there's something that I'm missing because they do have their knight there. But if they move their knight, and I do have that. I don't know. I don't think that's a bad move. Hopefully I was right. I was wrong.
Hey, hopefully you're right.
Yeah. I want to take that. I want to take that so bad right now. And they're at material, so I'm not going to trade off queens. So I'm going to take the free bishop. They can take that, then I take them. Hopefully that's what they're going to do. Right?
Okay, good. Yeah, you always want to take the free piece rather than exchange, if you can take a free piece.
Especially since they are material.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm coming back together.
Yeah, I hope so.
Get the juice. Whoa, that's sour. I was not
Zach
expecting
plays
that.
chess. How are you?
I was not expecting that. Whoa! I saw the juice. So I went like this. Sucked it in. Whoa! Sour!
Haley, play your game.
Oh, it's my turn? It's not even my turn.
Oh, okay.
They're thinking because I'm too good for them.
Yep, that's what they're thinking right now. They're thinking, man, she's good.
Mm-hmm. I can't believe I'm doing this good against a 900.
Good. I'm glad you feel that way. Glad you're feeling it.
What did I do wrong?
I didn't say you did anything wrong.
Yes, you did.
I said I'm glad you're feeling confident.
It. I'm glad you're feeling confident, which means there's something that I did wrong, but I don't know it. So I'm feeling confident, but I'm really just sucking.
No, I'm glad you're feeling confident.
Mm-hmm.
I am glad you're feeling confident.
Wish they would have went there instead. Yeah, sure. You're planning on like doubling up and then like doing like a checkmate.
Sugar, sugar, sugar. That's right. It's all about sugar right now. Good-ish.
Can you just stop talking?
Yeah, I can.
If
It's
I win,
good.
I get 15. Okay, I went there to attack the queen. Obvious, right? True, Dad. I would take that the same way. What I do wrong?
No, they're agreeing with you. From what I said, they're saying that they would have
Oh, yeah.
thought the same thing.
I thought you meant like I took something with the wrong piece.
I think Bacon is the very first person that Preston ever played. The very first viewer, I should say.
Nice. So they're thinking, which I should be doing more because you say take your time. But like, there's not much really to think about, you know? In my opinion. If that knight wasn't there, I would go there. I was thinking there, and then I saw that the knight could take me. So I was like, well, they can't take her, else I'll take them and everything. But the knight's there, so that won't work. I'm gonna get my king out, because it's not really the end game, but it is, right? Because, like, because you said the end game is when, like, all of the pieces, most of the pieces are gone and the queens are gone. The queens are still here, but most of the pieces are gone. So I don't know if it's the end game or not, so I don't know if I should get my king out or not.
What?
But I'm just gonna move my king out just so I don't get backling checkmated.
What package are you waiting on, Gunner?
His clock.
No, I have his clock.
Exactly. Have you guys tried Juicy Job Hops?
Karen wants to know if you want to accept a challenge of trying to get to 800 ELO in 30 days. But I'll tell you, if you want to do that, you're going to have to play offline too. Not offline, but off stream.
I'm just gonna come out. I'm not the biggest chess person, so I don't really like to play off stream. They're coming after me. Oh, that's Star Wars. Ahoy. Sorry about that. Okay. Look for checks. I don't have any. You know, I think this game would be way easier if we didn't have queens. Or if he didn't have a queen. And I know that he's out material, so I shouldn't be trained on pieces, but I'm going to. Because that queen is just like, I don't like it.
Okay, good. If it's causing you problems, get rid of it. I don't have a problem with that.
It would be way easier without a queen.
If it's causing you problems, then I don't have a problem with that.
They're not up like a lot of material, you know? Right? Let's one two. And soon I'm gonna get rid of that knight.
Gunner says take the queen, which you did.
Red through.
It's tough because
Okay, but guys, have you like actually tried Cafe Rio salad? Because it's really good. They think I'm gonna take back rank checkmate. I moved my king so it won't happen. And I have that, so. I'm realizing that they could just do that, like the simplest move ever, and my whole plan is done. So, anyways.
If you find a good move, look for a better one is one of your favorite advice for players with more than 6 minutes to think.
I need to hop on Juicy Drop Pops, I guess. Well, you know, I'm not the, like, if I find that's like good advice for somebody, but for me, I don't know, because like, if you find a good move, look for a better one. If I find a good move, I'm probably not going to find a better one. Like,
Karen, I like your thought process, what you're saying, but I think it's a little far advanced for her to. We'll actually go over that after the game, because I do think.
Thank you, Bacon.
I do think that she needs to do that more often.
That probably shouldn't be a compliment, but it's a compliment to me.
What's that?
Haley, you're crazy today. So this guy takes their time to think, which is good. Oh, who knew that was so wet on the bottom? Not me.
Arians wants you to try to get a title before you get to the age of 22. I think she could if she wanted to.
That'd be hard.
It would be hard, but I think you could if you wanted to.
Okay, no matter if I go there, no matter what they do, they can't save that pawn. Actually, they can. But, I mean like moving the pawn was. If they move their rook, they can definitely save it. I think there's something in that. I
think there's something in the water you're drinking for sure.
I think there's like a piece of
sugar.
So they're taking control, and I need to take control.
Yeah, Zach, I think that's all of us. All of us are probably pretty far from a title.
I did not mean to do that. $22. That would be in.
Yeah, I've been trying to get her to talk about her thought process out loud, and she is actually. She is, Karen. She just needs to add some more calculation into that.
Yeah. I want a Pop-Tart. My mom got these like blueberry Pop-Tarts, but I don't really like blueberry. But I'm gonna try it. But she's like, I get them because you guys don't like them, so then you guys won't eat them.
So you want to learn to like them so that you'll eat them?
No, but I do want to try it. If I do take, they take. It's not a back rank checkmate because I could go there. But if I went there, it would be a back rank checkmate. So, I'm very proud with that move that I did. Going there. So I'm going to go there. Why not, you know? No, I'm not going to try that musty thing. Strawberry. Wow, my tongue. Get my king out, because it's the end game.
Yeah, that was a good move.
Endgame sounds so intense. There's so many things called Endgame. Like Taylor Swift has a song called Endgame. There's an Avengers Endgame. Endgame. Slowly. Go and attack. Anyways. You know, I don't think that I'm that different than I usually am.
You don't think what?
Wait, what'd I say?
Something about different?
Oh yeah, I don't think I'm that different than I usually am.
No, I mean you're playing somebody who's over twice your rating, so it's you're,
No, I
you're
mean
doing
like
fine.
my weirdness.
Oh, your weirdness? No, that's next level.
I don't care. I love it. Wait. I was still thinking, I was like, well, if I move there, I have to protect that part, and that part is hanging. No, it's not. Maverick is there. Big brain. I don't want a Pop-Tart. It's too sugary.
Too sugary, yeah. As you're sucking down liquid sugar in a crazy pop.
It's different kind of sugar.
Really?
It tastes different.
Yeah.
Bye, guys. I have to go back to work. See ya later. Bye, Bacon.
Bye, Bacon. Good luck with the work.
Mm-hmm.
Good
luck.
luck with the work. All right, Haley Jane. Fix my username so it looks better. Now my username looks amazing. Now my username looks amazing.
Oh.
Aster Laser, how are you? Yeah, we're not on TikTok today because TikTok shut our account down on Streamlabs so that we can't go live on Streamlabs anymore. Not sure why. They said I can apply again in 6 days. So we might not be streaming on TikTok for a while. And honestly, I don't know. I don't know about TikTok. Well, TikTok's a good platform for streaming on, for sure. But it does cause a lot of problems. In their efforts to control things, their regulations are so high and...
Astro Laser?
Yeah. It just makes it hard.
I'm good. Also, Annis, you know me. They're taking control and I don't want them to take control. I can still checkmate with a rook and a king. But I would need their rooks to like move, you know? But they're not gonna do that. I don't care. I love it. I don't care. I love it. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. But if I lose, I only get -1, so.
You only get -1 if you lose this?
Yeah, because they're
Oh,
higher.
yeah. There you go.
So I can throw this game away. I won't do that, but I could. But I won't. But I could. But I won't. Are you going to watch World Cup matches?
Matches.
Matches.
Oh, yeah, Artem, let's do that after this game. Let's pull those up and read them.
What?
Nothing. You'll see after this game, Haley. Patience, young Padawan.
Is that like a Star Wars reference?
Maybe, young Padawan. Maybe, possibly. You know what I want? I want another Red Bull.
You don't need one though.
You're right, I don't, but I want one. I really want one. It's weird.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it's weird. Weird how I want one.
I need to get my key in the game, but I can only move back. They're taking control and I don't like it.
Oh, they already have control. Baby Yoda. No, that was was that Ben Kenobi or
Pally!
Qui-Gon Jinn? I don't know. I don't know who
It
that
probably
was.
was, yeah. Pop-Tarts get stuck in the back.
Annis, that is correct. You never know. You never know what moves can be winning moves.
That was good, right?
Sure, they just gave you a free pawn. Sounds good.
Yeah, and I've been winning that pawn forever. And they
Free
can't
pawns
take
are good.
this there.
Free pawns are good. I'm going to look and see what we look like on X right now. On the X platform.
Why?
Because nobody ever watches us on X, and I actually think it might be a good place to watch. Yeah. It's got a landscape profile. I think you can see comments
pawn is
pretty
pinned.
decent.
My pawn is a pin.
Oh, wait a minute. Are we... Yeah, this one. Yeah, it's got landscape profile. The comments aren't in the way. It's much like YouTube.
But better.
I don't know that it's better than YouTube, but...
So
Yeah.
go on Twitch.
Not Twitch.
Twitter.
X.
X.
X. Yeah. I would say probably the best viewing experiences are on YouTube, followed by Facebook and X. Maybe Facebook after X. Oh. Okay. They just gave up a rook.
I think they're giving the game to me. Some of it, not all of it. Pretty confident they can still win. They can't get out. They can go there and there, but like they can't get out, man. I don't know what they're trying to do here, but don't move my king because it's stopping him from getting out. But I kind of want him to get out. If only that pawn wasn't there. Look at your checks. There. He takes me. Undefended pieces. There, we could switch off, but then he just has the game because he's up material.
Well, X is all about free speech, and yeah, there's some things that
I did a man. I just pressed it. It just went.
there's some things about free speech that we probably don't like, but the thing is, if you take away some aspects of free speech, you take away everything else. Or who decides what gets taken away, and who decides what's good free speech and what's bad free speech. That's where it becomes a problem. What's that noise? Oh, there's a maintenance guy is like repairing something somewhere.
Crap.
Yeah.
Well, I only lose 1 point, so throw it away.
They still have to win. They still have to win.
But they have a passed pawn, I don't.
Yeah, you did earlier in the game.
Oh, I broke that.
I think all you had to do was push your passed pawn and they would have had to given up a piece for it, I think.
Yeah, they're pushing their passed pawn and I can never get to it.
Yeah, you can resign if you want, and then we can just go over it.
No!
Or not. Okay?
I'm not a loser. What? No. I'm sorry. That came out wrong. No, I mean the people that resign are losers. That didn't come out.
Yeah, they're giving you chances. They should have just pushed that pawn. They should have just pushed that pawn instead of coming up there with their king. And now you have chances.
I was realizing I'd go lower than there. But if they go there, I can't go there. But I can't go there. So glitchy. What's going on? My mouse will not move. Yeah. I don't care. Yeah, they won. I'm gonna go over the game.
All right.
Give me that keyboard.
Okay, so
I'm going over the game, not you.
why does our Twitch say Saturday Night Live? No,
you
I
didn't
think
change
it. Okay, let's have you go over the game first, and then I'll point out some things.
No.
Well, yeah, because if it's important that you try to improve yourself, but it's also important to have somebody else point out things that you might not see. Now, if you go over them all, then I don't need to.
So, you go over your game, and then I'll go over your game.
That's fine. You can go over my game
Because
too.
I see checkmates that you don't. Okay, book moves. Actually, I haven't seen that move before. But
So that's the Pirc defense.
Fjords.
Pirc, P-I-R-C.
But then they got their pieces out, and I got mine out, which is good. I wouldn't have pushed that pawn, but I think they're trying to, like, what's it called? Fianchetto? No, that's not it.
Yeah,
Is that it?
Fianchetto,
Oh,
when they go
Fianchetto.
here. But you're also dropping this pawn, just so you know.
No, I brought my knight out. Look.
Well, no. Now you brought your knight out, but had they not pushed this, they could have just taken your pawn.
Oh, okay.
So you should have brought this knight out
Hey,
first.
Dad, you go over my game after I go over it.
Okay. Okay.
Hey, Fianchetto, their bishop. I put them in check. They block, which, I don't know. I was confused about this. If I should take or just, like, leave my bishop there. And I think I left my bishop there. I did. Then I got my other bishop out, and I didn't know where else to put it, so I put it there.
Okay.
And I'm getting my pieces out.
So while you're doing this, you can look at the computer moves too.
I
So
know.
so here you say you were confused of what to do. What does the computer suggest?
E5.
And why would E5 be a good move?
Because I'm blocking the pawn and knight.
Well, you're just attacking the knight. If they take you,
I
you
did do
take
that
them,
later.
right? And then if they take you, you can actually exchange queens. So it's
I
actually
did do
a
that
little
later.
little bit.
I got my other bishop out. They castled. I castled. They took. I took. Got their piece out. See, this is when I did it. They did that, and I calculated this like whole thing out. They take, and their knight is pinned. So if they took with the knight, then I'd get their queen. They would get my queen too, but like.
No, if they. Okay, go ahead.
They didn't. They attacked my pawn, which was attacking them. They moved. They were also attacking my bishop, so I moved my bishop and took a free pawn. Cause if they took, then I would take. And no one wants to give up their knight for. No one wants to give up their rook for a bishop. So, it froze. So no, when I moved there, they took. I took. They took. I don't know why I did that. Oh yeah. No.
Yeah, I think this was the losing move for you. Everything else, I think, was.
I just wanted to get my queen out. Well, and they did that, which I was not expecting. That one is a powerful move. So then I attacked their queen. They took me. I took the free piece instead of taking the queen. They took me. I took them. And then this is just like, it just went downhill. Like, I don't even know what happened after this. So.
All right, my turn.
Yeah, we kind of just dragged the game out. And now I resigned.
Okay, so let's look at a couple of things here. I'm going to put it on my board so I can see it a little bit better. Where are you? Pull you up here. Hang on just a second. Okay, so now that we can see it, or I can see it on my board. Okay, so in the opening, it's actually one of the worst things for me is losing out of the opening. Like going down in the opening and then fighting for the rest of the game. And I'm sure a lot of people can relate to that. And so it's really, really important that you don't give up anything in the opening. Okay? Otherwise, you're just going to be in trouble the rest of the game. So here, Haley, oh my gosh, stop it. My arrows are messed up. Okay, so here and here, I think this is fine. But when they come out with the knight, you have got to recognize that they're attacking this. Okay? So don't just go into autopilot mode. Like you got to do something about that. Either this or this. One of the two. You could even potentially consider this. The computer says this as well. So here, 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 here. You could consider any of those, but you just at least have to know that the pawn's under attack. Okay, they didn't take, so you got lucky, and then you protect it. Okay, so I think you're doing fine here. Okay, this move. You have to know this move is not going to accomplish anything. Like, they're going to push a pawn or they're going to block you. One of the two. Right? So this happened and then you're confused. Like, oh, what do I do now? Well, if you should have already known that was going to happen. So you should have already have a plan. If they block it, I'm going to take it. Or whatever your plan was. Right? Or just come up with a different plan. Putting the bishop here to protect this pawn would have been probably pretty nice. The computer likes bishop e2 or bishop g5. Okay? This, you're just inviting them to attack you. Okay? So I get the thought process putting them in check, but you have to know that there's no teeth to it. They're just going to do this or this, and it's just done.
Could you stop saying that thing? It grosses me out.
There's no teeth to it. There's no bite to it. Okay, so anyways, and then here, the computer likes e5. I think e5 is a little more complicated.
Hey!
Bringing your bishop out is fine. What?
It's pulling in all of YouTube now.
It's always pulled in all of YouTube.
No, it didn't.
Okay, well anyway. So they castle.
I played Gunna. Gunnar was Rubik's.
Is Gunnar Rubik's?
Yeah. Oh, well, nice.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Oh. Okay. So anyways, okay. So they take there, you take here, and the problem is you're dropping this pawn now. Okay? Again, they don't see it. And okay, now they got how many attackers on this pawn?
2, 3,
And you have how many defenders?
1.
1. So that pawn's falling. There's nothing you can do about it. Okay? Nothing you can do about it. So here I would probably play something like this to at least try to mess up their structure. You're going to lose that pawn anyway, right? And so this at least messes their structure up a little bit. And then they got these double pawns that you can try to go after later. Okay, this one here, really, really dangerous. All they have to do here is push this pawn. So Gunnar, if you're watching this and this happens again, you have to consider, why can you not take that bishop? You can't take that bishop because of this knight, right? So just simply get rid of the knight. Get rid of the knight, and now you got 2 pieces under attack. The knight has to retreat somewhere, and then you take the bishop. So if you wanted to do this, this is fine, Haley, but go in with the other piece. So go in with this piece, and then that way they can't... Well, actually, no, he can take you here. Same thing.
But then I could move.
No, you can't.
Oh, my queen.
Right? So it's the same thing. They take their defender. So you just kind of...
Be careful.
Be careful of these pawns are not always as free as they look. So, okay. They don't see it, though. Okay, and then this was just inviting this move. Okay, so here, I actually don't think this is the end of the world for you. Okay? I think... Okay. I think if you just exchange, it's not winning by any means, but just start pushing your passed pawn. This rook, you already know this. You already know this, but I'm going to tell you again. This rook belongs behind your passed pawn. Okay? So when you moved it out from behind it there, where was it? Here? There, your chances just went out the window. You have a passed pawn here that is just begging to be pushed. Okay? And they have to do something about it. So, yeah, they're attacking you here. Like this rook doesn't need to go anywhere. Just start, maybe not yet there. Maybe prep it with this one first so that the knight can't take. And yeah, it does say you're still losing, but just start pushing this pawn. You know, what are they going to do? Maybe push here. Just get back behind your pawn and start pushing it again. Get your king up here to add extra protection. I think you could have caused them problems if you had just started pushing this pawn. And then here, one other thing I wanted to show you. Okay, they got, I don't know if they were just getting lazy or if they just thought, oh, I'm winning enough that I can give away a rook, or if they blundered. I'm not sure what the reasoning was. Okay, here, I definitely would have ran this way, not here. Like try to get over here and up here. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Okay. But I want to point something specific out here where they gave away their rook. Okay, here you have to know they're going to go after these pawns, right? You also have to know that as long as you have these pawns and your rook, the game is probably just going to be a draw. You know, you can probably handle these 2 pawns. Okay, so this check is probably okay, but immediately you need to go down here and protect your pawns so he can't attack them. He can check you, maybe like this. You know, but there's not. Maybe just here. And yeah, these pawns can eventually march, but it's going to be a lot harder for him. As long as you have these 2 pawns, it's going to be a lot harder for him. When you go here, you also have to realize you're lined up, right? And this is a trick that you need to learn. They put you in check and take your rook. Now here, Gunner, if you're watching this, this is a mistake here. You do not need to bring your king in. Just march your pawn. Nothing can stop it. No, absolutely nothing can stop it. So you wasted time by bringing your king in, and had Haley, okay, so had Haley just kind of kept coming down, you know, it's possible for her to get in front of you and maybe stop things and cause you some problems. But right now, just march your pawn. Okay. Everything good?
Mm-hmm.
Good game to both of you. Do I have any challenges? I don't have any challenges.
Because no one likes you.
Nobody likes me. What? What? All right.
No,
Who wants to play a game?
You have a bunch of challenges.
I have
They're just
daily
day
challenges. Let's play a rando. Let's play a rando. A longer 10 minute game rando. My rating's only 1793. All right, I'm playing Chad Z with the white pieces. I have the white pieces. Let's see how this goes. Okay, so they're playing the French defense. I do like to play F4 here.
Good night, after laser. You're probably already gone, but.
All right. So I like to push and just kind of lock these squares down. This knight coming out here early. I like to be able to get this move in after I've castled, but sometimes I got to get it in right now. Because I don't want that knight sitting there. I do not want that knight there. And so this will change my game a little bit depending on what they play. He may take me. I don't want to take him because I don't want the queen coming out. And I can't go here. I also can't move my bishop where there's this check. So their knight is a little awkwardly placed. I could even move my knight away.
Zach plays chess challenge and say your username. What's your username?
Okay.
And challenge chess dogs.
So let's bring this knight out. If he takes...
Dad,
What?
it still says Preston.
Oh, that's because it needs to be on this one. That's because it needs to be on this one. Okay, so now they're hitting this pawn, but I can move my knight and protect there. He has this check now, which is fine. No worries. We don't want to take it though because we don't want the queen coming down. Okay, so we are just going to move out of the way. We don't want to move here because this pawn. And probably our next move is to trap this bishop here.
No, you did not.
Trap the bishop. And then get enough pieces over there to get the bit. Okay, so they're going to get out of there, which is fine. All right, here we can go here. If the knight comes down, now we can take the knight because it's the bishop coming down and not the queen. And so we're okay with that.
I thought I didn't like 15-10 games.
Who says that? Well, and I'm playing just by myself. I like faster games, but on stream I like the longer games so I can explain everything. So, as awkward as this looks for me, I think I'm just fine. Okay, I could push here, but they have 3 attackers. I could push here.
I didn't see your challenge, so I will accept your challenge once I see it.
Arian sent me a challenge, but then the challenge wasn't there when I went to play. So, okay. So maybe I'll go here and look to push this pawn. Look to push this pawn. Okay. I can just go down here. No big deal.
So Arian challenged him again.
It's important not to get in the way of this bishop protecting this pawn. So definitely don't want to go here or here. I guess here might have been okay, but that looks a little dangerous.
Dangerous.
So if I can get this in,
Sorry.
let's see. I got 1, 2, 3 defenders, so I should be okay on that. We'll get this in, drive this knight back. If he takes me, I just improve my knight, which would be great for me. I also now have this move, now that his bishop is over here. So, okay, so this would require me to block this and drop this. So, now I think I'm kind of forced to do this. So we'll do this so that that knight cannot jump in here and take my pawn. He could go here. But I'm hoping he just goes back and then I can save my knight here. It's kind of a complicated, okay, so they're going to take, I actually prefer them taking even more because now I got
It's Pawn
this here.
Storm season.
Yeah, I also have this that looks pretty decent. So he could take, and then I take, and then he takes, and I take. Yeah, so he doesn't actually win anything there. Although he would be opening this bishop up, which arguably is pretty good.
You dropped your knight?
I dropped my knight. I didn't drop a knight, not yet. Not yet, I haven't.
What do you mean? They can take.
Here?
Mm-hmm.
Can they?
Oh.
They could take, but then I could take.
How'd you get paired up with the 1600?
He's almost 1700, 1689. So there's only about 100 point difference between the two of us.
So you better dominate him.
I don't know. He's a good player.
But you're better.
I don't know. I don't know if I'm a better player.
You better be.
I hope that I win this game.
You better dominate him. Dad,
Haley.
you started with more time than you... Or you have more time than you started with.
That's true. I should take more time. I should definitely look at this. A lot of these moves were forced, though, I think. Considering the opening I decided to play. So here... okay, so for instance, from here, this move, it's not really forced, maybe this move, but I can't do this yet. So my other options for protecting this pawn, I really don't have any good options. So this move's kind of forced. Again, this move's kind of forced. I don't want to take and let the queen come down here. This move also kind of forced. I don't want to go here and lose my queen. I don't want to go here and lose my pawn. So a lot of these moves I kind of had to make considering
Wait,
the
how would
opening
you
that I
lose
made.
your queen by going there?
If I line up my king and queen, he's got this. I mean, my knight's here right now, but he could maybe come down with the knight first, hitting my... I don't know. I didn't want to line up my king and queen.
Good instinct.
Okay, so they're still thinking on this move here. They are still thinking. Knight d5. Where was knight d5? Gunnar must be talking about a different game. Unless he's talking about here.
It said GG. He said Gunnar.
Oh, maybe he played a side game with somebody else.
Yeah, he said Gunnar, GG.
Oh, I thought that was Gunnar that was talking. That's G Money. That's G Money.
Ooh,
All
you
right.
blind out a queen. That's never good.
Okay, so they're thinking pretty good and hard about this move.
Hi, can we play now? Are you talking to someone in the chat or to him, Aaron?
Arians, I tried to accept your challenge, but it wasn't there when I went to play.
So if you're talking to somebody in the chat, then I don't know what to say to that.
Okay, so we're
Unless
going
we're
to
talking to
exchange
him.
here.
Then he's playing game.
If he takes here, then I take with
Obviously.
check, and I don't think that's good for him. I don't
G
think that's
Money.
good for him. Okay, so I'll just take here. And, okay, they're going to castle. So this spot is a little bit tender because of this bishop here.
Hello, Kimau. Kimau. 1455.
Let's put our bishop out here and exchange bishops. Get my knight up there. Get my knight up there.
Get your knight
He
up
may
there.
try to do this. If he tries to do that...
Noah, you can play. You just have to challenge.
Noah, yeah, just send me a challenge after this game. I'm happy to play somebody. I got one other person that if I see their challenge, I'll accept first, but... Yeah, so Zach, it's kind of hard. The stream delay actually shouldn't be too long, but after this game... actually, I turned on a setting that says I can play more than one game at a time. So you might be able to challenge me right now. That would be actually kind of fun to try it. Yeah, so I have a challenge. So somebody send me a challenge. I'll try to play a simul right now. Make sure I have increment though. Okay, there's Arian. So we got 2 games going right now. Okay, I know that the
How do
other
you
game
switch
is...
back and forth?
It's supposed to switch automatically back and forth. Okay, so they're going to go there.
That'd be confusing. You want a mind set for one game, and then you switch to another. Like, oh, I can take that queen. Like, oh, I just blundered that one. My knight or something.
Okay, I'll come up here. Come out here. We got 2 games going at once. Here we go.
Why are you not live on TikTok?
Because TikTok is no bueno right now. Okay,
Yeah,
we'll
we
check
went
that.
to go live on TikTok and it wouldn't let us. So we're just on live on
TikTok
other
doesn't like me
platforms.
right now. It's alright. Okay. Okay. What is that knight doing? Can I push here now?
The other guy is taking his time to think.
I think I can push here. Try to open up his king. Okay, I'll take that. This is nice. We got multiple games going now. No delay in the stream.
There's more.
Can I accept more games?
You could do 4 games at a time.
Oh.
That's too many. Don't accept them.
Zach plays chess at 20. I can't do it if it doesn't have an increment on it. You got to give me an increment. You got to give me an increment. Okay, I can take that pawn.
Petty Daddy.
Petty Daddy, here we go. Petty Daddy will destroy me, but we're gonna do it anyway. We're gonna do it anyway. Let's protect this way. Let's attack that. Oh wow! Trying to keep track of all these now. Okay, so they took my knight. Interesting. They took my knight.
This is going to be an interesting stream. I love this
If
swirl.
I take, they take.
Focus.
Okay, if I take here,
I love the swirl.
they take my queen. I take with check. They go here. I don't have anything after that, unfortunately.
An ad for Juicy Drop Pops.
Okay, I think this will be okay. I think it'll be okay. I think that might be a miscalculation on their part.
That
It
looks
could be
really
wrong.
gross, but it's good.
Okay, let's try. Let's see. This knight's going to come in here and try to fork me. So. Let's just pin the knight. Maybe that's the easiest solution. Okay, here I believe I'm supposed to take. Okay. And castle here maybe. Let's go after that guy. Okay. Let's take that. Let's take that.
Woo! Sour!
And let's see. I think just protect it now at this point, right? Maybe protect this way.
You are
Okay.
playing. Tell me when you are done. Will do.
Okay. So now I think I can go here. And
There's
castle.
a major delay.
There's a major delay.
How do you know that there's a delay?
I don't think it's a major delay, Greta. I'm playing multiple games at a time, is probably what you're seeing.
How could you tell that there's a delay though? Like you're watching it. So how could you?
It just looks funny to them, but okay, so
So look at the username on top and see who he's playing. Because right now he's playing Petty Daddy.
alright. Let's hit him there. I don't know about that.
And now it's Aaron.
Can I? No. Let's go here first. He gets my
I did
bishop.
send
I
a
get-
challenge since Haley is free right now. Is it okay to challenge you at the same time though? We
Alright.
we share
go
the
there?
same mouse. We should. We're all gonna need to get separate mouses because we share the same mouse.
We already have separate mice. You would have to have a different computer. Okay, so
Oh.
they decided to go
So-
there instead.
I did see your challenge, and I will play you after he's done with all of those games.
All right, let's hide our king there. Let's protect.
Still on Aaron, huh?
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What do we want to do here? Let's go. Let's try that. I don't know if that worked. Okay, so I thought if they did this, I could do this. I don't know. It doesn't let me stay on the screen long enough to see. Okay. Okay, that knight wants to go after this pawn. Okay. Okay. Well, maybe we'll stop it that way. I don't know if that's wise. Okay, so they want that.
So Haley, how many mouses
Let's just
do you
keep going
need?
there. Okay, so that should lose, right? That should lose?
Well, there's only I need a different computer. So if somebody wants to buy me a computer, feel free.
Okay, so okay, they're gonna go for that. That doesn't work, I don't think. Okay. Where do I want to go here? There's no dark squared bishop. I don't want the light squared bishop getting me. Okay, if I go here, he gets my rook. But I'm already up. I'm already up a piece, so I think that's fine. Okay, so he's going to go here. Can I castle? Looks like I can castle. Yeah. So here he gets my rook, but it's fine because I'm already up a piece. Okay, they're going to go there. Bring our other rook in. Take here. Go
so far
here. There's no dark square bishop to come out and get me now.
Nobody has challenged me yet, so.
This
You're
picks
gonna be
up
the
one of
first.
these two, right?
Alireza.
Okay. So let's see.
Thank you, Alireza.
What do I want to do here? What do I want to do here? Let's just get some more protection on everything. Let's take that. Okay. Let's try to line up our rooks. This is really trippy because you make a move and you want to look at it afterwards and it immediately switches to the next game. I'm running out of time. Running out of time. Okay, let's try to get that knight. Okay.
Do you play
Let's go this
someone
way.
higher rated than you? Yes, we do.
Okay. Let's hit the queen. Hit the queen. Oh, it didn't switch. It didn't switch, so my games they're thinking. Okay. I guess we'll go here for now.
So, Alireza, is your username the same username on chess.com that is on Instagram?
I wish I had seen that. Okay, let's go here. He might try to jump down here, but I don't think he has anything if he goes down there. I'm running out of time. This is tricky to play this many games at once.
Not tricky, trippy.
Tricky and trippy. Okay.
The double T's.
Let's push our pawn. Okay, he is going to try to come down here.
Wait. Come up with another one. Tricky, trippy.
And I think this might lose things for him. Yeah, does this lose the knight?
Tricky, trippy.
Let's go here.
Trappy.
Maybe there, and we
Tricky,
just hide here.
No, tricky, trippy, and trappy. The 3 T's. The triple T's.
Okay. Go here. Going after this pawn, maybe. I gotta move quick. Got to move quick.
I don't handle Sal that well. Queen looks trapped.
Which queen?
Not this one.
This queen? Alright, so they're gonna go there. Let's bring some more pieces out to protect.
Instagram stream is faster than YouTube. Yeah, YouTube has more of a delay than Instagram, so it's faster.
Okay, they're gonna go there, but I can take this, right? I believe I can take that. Leaving this bishop.
Ali Reza, I do not see a challenge.
Queen can go here, attacking this bishop. I didn't see that.
How could you? You have like 2 seconds to look at it.
Okay. So that would be a good move, I think. Queen going here. That would allow him to take, and then this is protected. Yep. Okay, okay, okay. Okay. He done found the move. So I think I have to take here with check. And here, let's go here. Okay, let's protect this guy here. I do got to be careful of this checkmate here if this queen gets down here. Okay, take that. Okay. Push our pawns.
It almost
so we got
spilled
the knight.
on my white shorts.
We got the knight. We got tonight. All right, so the checkmate is coming. Let's hide from the checkmate. Check here. Check here. Okay, we got one of them. One of them. We won one. Is it going to take me to my next one? Is it going to take me automatically to my next game, I hope? Oh, no. Okay, so I got checkmated here. Oh, is there no way out of this? I guess this.
It's messy.
Okay, so I lost one, I won one, and don't I have another one going on somewhere?
Yeah.
Okay, it did not automatically take me to this one though. Okay.
That queen does look trapped.
Let's go here. Threatening this.
I saw queen d6.
Queen d6 I don't think was as good because I don't get this battery. I don't know how they stop this. Even if the bishop tries, I can take here.
Oh, I'm at the camera.
So this looks bad for them. I don't think I have any other games going on. I'm not going to accept multiple games right now. That was a little much for me, playing 3 games at once. That was crazy, actually. You tried to challenge me and it put you up against a random GM?
Dad, you didn't tell me you are GM.
I'm not a GM. I wish I was. All right. So surprisingly, I have 11 minutes. They have a minute and a half. They are up material, but this bishop's gonna fall. This checkmate threat is very real. if he takes here, this comes with check, picking up the queen. This might just be resignable. Might just be resignable. And that was weird, playing that many games at a time. I've never done that before. So hopefully I can come away with the win here. It looks like I should be able to. So winning 2 of them, losing 1, I'll call that a success. I expected to lose the one to Petty Deddy. They're good. They're better than me by a long shot. We've played a few games, and it's rare that I get one off of them. Okay, so it says Bishop E7 is the answer here. That's a hard one to find. The knight's protecting it. That is a hard one to find, but it works. It does work. I just take the bishop though now. That prevents the checkmate, but yeah. What a move to find right there. Because I can't take here because now he's got lots of protection on it. So it eliminates the checkmate. This bishop h5 is kind of interesting. Chasing the knight away.
Bye, guys.
But just picking up this one here.
If you read nice comment later.
Let's read the nice comments right now. Can you stay if we do it right now? Thank you, Jimmy. Thank you, Jimmy. All right, let's read the comments right now. Let's do Instagram first. Okay, so Haley, you know the other day when somebody posted something in the chat for you to read and then I got mad at them?
Yeah.
I made a video asking people to make nice comments for you. Because I know that sometimes you kind of wonder.
No, I don't.
How do I go to post? Here we go. Go
Man, I have the
to
hiccups.
post. All right. So let's read these comments, Haley. Do you want to read them, or you want me to read them to you?
I don't know.
I'll read them.
I don't have any water, Mohab. That's the thing. I want water, but I don't have any. I drank it all.
Well, they can't see the comments in there anyway, so we'll put them over here so you can read them. Okay, first comment from Rookie Redhead. Do you know who that is? She's a really popular streamer that's basically a beginner chess player. She just did an interview with like Magnus Carlsen, I think, just recently, and so she's kind of a big deal in the chess world. What did she say to you?
I don't want to read it.
She says, Haley, you are super cool. Blood Queen. I believe Blood Queen is also, I don't know if they do streaming or not, or if they just like chess. She says, Haley, you are the coolest. I wish I got into chess at your age, but you are absolutely killing it. We're embarrassing Haley right now. That's not the intention. The intention is for Haley to realize that she's actually doing some good here. You guys are inspiring, not just for playing chess, but also for humanity, but also as humans. Such a special bond. Don't let the critters drag you down. Love from Scotland, all the way from Scotland. Jay Standersley. Jay Standersley says that. Who's this? Philippe Witt. Hi, Haley. Greetings from Brazil. She's got the hiccups now. I really enjoy following your progress, and I hope we can play someday, although I know you would crush me. How do you feel about that?
I wouldn't.
You might. You might. Hey, Haley, great to see you and Dad doing your stream together. It's always fun to watch. Wishing you all the best on your chess learning curve. Okay, that was Dan Van Sunston. Hey Haley, I love watching your videos with you and your dad. It's fun for me to be learning chess along with you both. You guys are probably one of my favorite chess streamers.
Dad,
What?
I think that was the bad thing that happened last time.
Yeah, and I don't have any control over Instagram stuff, but you're gonna have jerks in there. You're gonna have jerks in there that put stuff. So I don't know if I can. Yeah, I don't think I can. I can report him. I can report him for bullying and harassment, and I will submit the report, and we will block them. And hopefully that didn't kill our live. Instagram, I hope we're still live. We are still live. I don't think I can. It's all live. It's. I can report him. I can report How do I turn the volume and harassment. Turn the volume off. And there we go. Sorry about that. Okay, we're back up.
That's gonna be a mess up on the stream.
Where am I reading off right now? So this is a post on Instagram that we had. Haley, you are an inspiration to girls in chess everywhere. Keep going. We love you. Keep the vibes up. So that was Lewis Klein and Bernhard77. You are so cool, Thiago de Amores says. You two are teaching me to play chess, and you are the best. This guy, Sparu, says, because of you, I went back to playing chess for the first time, trying to understand the game and improve. Keep it going. Haley, you are the GOAT.
Ow.
You think you're the GOAT? Uchiha Panther says Haley is the best. Yes, she is. Haley, don't listen to any negative comments, says Bacon. Bacon was in the stream earlier. Negative comments to get you online. People love to project their negativity onto others to make themselves feel better. You are my favorite chess streamers ever. It makes my day when I see Chess Dogs is live, and it's been so fun to watch you improve so much in such a short time. Keep at it. So many people support your journey. And Crazier says, so much respect for you both. You're an excellent role model, and Haley is lucky to have such a patient, knowledgeable tutor. Yeah, that's more for me. Keep it up. Looking forward to seeing you both as GMs in the future. Well, I think my time has passed for that, but maybe Haley. That was Crazier. Siren Scorch says, you guys are amazing. Seeing your videos never fails to brighten my day. You and your dad are the coolest duo in chess. Keep doing what you're doing. Your content is amazing and inspires many people such as me and my son. Go checkmate them all, says Fernandez. Fran. Man, holy cow, there's still a lot of comments. I thought there weren't this many. I love this father and daughter duo. Learn a lot of chess watching you two. Thank you for the content. And Haley, you're doing great. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. What do you have to say to all these people? I think
another one.
What do you have to say to all these people?
Thank you.
Does it not let me block him anymore?
No, that was a different one. That wasn't the same username. I looked at it.
Yeah. You just have to learn to ignore those people, unfortunately. Unfortunately. I can't get back into my... There we go. Maybe here I can get into it. Yeah, I can get into them here now. Okay. You and your dad are the coolest duo in chess. Checkmate them all, says Fernandez. Alcanta, Haley is awesome. You guys' channel made me go back to wanting to play chess. She is a really cool...
Didn't you just read that one?
No. She's really goofy and smart. Yes, she is, especially today. Young lady, and I really like the drive to keep learning new stuff. You are amazing. Okay, you guys are awesome. Keep up the that was Alcantarillo, Eric Kimbrell. You guys are awesome. Keep up the content and good work. Just remember to never take haters too personally. Okay. You want to read some? I'm getting tired of reading them. There's only a few left. My dad taught me chess. I think about him whenever I play. I hope 20 years from now, whatever, you will think about your dad each time you play chess. You better. You better think about me.
Did you say
I'm
the last
so
one?
glad to see Matt and Haley playing chess. I wish my parents also played chess when I was younger so that I'd always have motivation to keep playing. Keep up the great work. Shout out to Matt for harboring a safe forum for his kids to learn and play chess. Yeah, so those are all the Instagram comments. And TikTok's not even here today. We can read some of the TikTok ones.
I'm like in a bad mood now because somebody
stop
on
it.
TikTok putting things
Stop
in the
it.
chat for hey.
Get out of here. That was the video. All right. Haley is so awesome, great chess player, and has the best talks. She knows how to get the pieces moving, and her effort is always shown. Good job. Haley would destroy me at chess. What do you have to say to all these people?
Thank you.
Jake Hay says that is always the problem with videos and streaming. Eventually you get big enough that the trolls and haters and weirdos come out and it makes it not fun. So, yeah. Speaking of trolls and haters and weirdos, let's block this person and reload our page.
You spit on me again.
Yeah, that happens. Go back into our thing so that we can control our chat. Okay. Even as I'm reading these comments, we got people popping into Instagram making bad comments. So
The
that's
same
kind of.
comment that Astrolaser.
Haley, you're awesome chess player, so much better than I was at your age. Keep up the good work. From David Cranner, I love watching you guys play chess. It's great not being a great chess player. I enjoy all the commentary and gameplay. You're awesome, Haley. Frederick says, watching you guys play chess is awesome. Learning fast. Astrolaser says nice, which Astrolaser says that in all my videos. Harrison Meek, I think there is a way to filter words. Yeah. Get a moderator. We have moderators. Keep it up. Great things as a father. Really thought this was Mitchell from Modern Family. Yeah. Okay. So there's all your TikTok ones.
Wait.
What?
Thank you, Zach Plays Chess.
All right. So what do you have to say to all of these people, Haley?
I already said it.
So I just want you to know that you are making a difference. That people really enjoy. Like she gets tired of streaming sometimes. She likes it. She loves the streaming, but she does get tired sometimes. And I try to remind her that she is doing good and she's inspiring people and helping people. And so, yeah. Thank you guys that do support us and are kind to Haley. It is very much appreciated. Okay. Did you want to play another game? I gotta play Petty Daddy a bullet game though. I always have to play Petty Daddy bullet.
No.
He's like my rival.
People want to play me.
All right. Whose challenge are you gonna accept?
People challenge
I need to
me.
look at this game afterwards because I need to figure out how to handle this move. Let's go here. And let's go. Okay, if I castle, they're just going to bring... Alright, let's just do this. I don't want to mess with it. I'll go down a pawn so that I don't get trapped here. I'll go down a pawn to not get trapped here. Okay. Well, I don't feel so bad about this.
Sorry. I'm going to text Mom to look for my blankets.
After all, it is a bullet game. After all, it is a bullet game. Does that... I thought he might actually have that there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, that's game over. Okay, I need to look at this game. Because Petty Daddy plays this against me every time, and I've come up against it a few times. And I'm not used to this move here. It says Bishop C5 is the answer here. Bishop C5. So what did I play? I'm playing D5, which is not a move. So Bishop C5, it says is a move. So I'll start playing Bishop C5.
I'm texting Mom. I want to see if she can look for my blanket container while I'm gone. Because I need to find my blankets.
We'll be done before too long. Did you want to play somebody? Good game, Petty Daddy. Good game, Petty Daddy. Okay, who are you going to be playing?
The person that challenges me. Refresh my page.
All right.
Challenge coming. Friends. Friends are even better than challenge. Where's my mouse?
I don't know. You got lots of friends, though. Whoa.
Ah!
You accepted a challenge.
Abort! Abort!
Why? It's a 1400.
It's a 3-day challenge.
Oh, it's okay. You can accept a 3-day challenge.
I hate 3-day challenges.
You don't have to play it if you don't want. Okay. So just go back out here.
I don't like.
So Zeusin, put an increment on it.
It's 20 minutes.
Still, put an increment on it. Put an increment on it and make it rated. You can play Petty Daddy.
If he can dominate you, he's gonna dominate me.
Probably. Petty Daddy's good.
But this person's around my rating and it's rated.
Okay. You want a Red Bull, Haley?
No. I feel like you would get reported for that or something.
I know she's always going to say no to me asking her if she wants a Red Bull, but I say that because I know that it'll get some people riled up.
Should have pushed it there. They always want me to push it there, so I'll push it there. Actually, probably not the best move now. Actually, no, it's good. It's good. Yeah, it's good. Maybe there, protect that one. And there, protect that one. And
You cut off your communication.
I did.
Also,
It's rated!
I know it's rated, but I can show you this because it's no longer relevant. So you got to be on the lookout for these. Like here, you just push and fork them,
Okay.
and you would have picked up a piece. It's okay. You just lost a pawn. Well, actually, how'd you lose a whole piece? What did you do? Oh, you took back with the knight.
I could take back with a different one?
No, you just shouldn't have taken back.
Well, look, I'm gonna get it back.
Are you? Maybe you'll get it back. Hey, you got it back.
And these people saying they'll beat me.
That you'll beat them.
Yeah.
You got it back. Good job.
If that bishop wasn't there, I would take.
I mean, you're still down a piece, but you did get the knight back. And that's what's important. Anish, thank you. I hope so too.
I just shot my knight. I didn't even see that. And if I lose, I get -6.
That's okay.
At least I see that's attacking my knight because I did. Oh, my rook, because I did not see that before.
It's okay. Losses happen. Losses happen.
Not this bad. It's in the beginning of the game, and man, I am.
Well, I mean, but they blundered in the beginning too. You just didn't take advantage of it. You could have pushed that pawn and picked up a piece, right? So they might blunder later. You never know.
Hopefully, I'll see it though.
Is it your move? It's not your move.
Oh, I see one. I see
You
a
actually,
nice move.
you actually. Well,
I see a nice move. I see a
what's
nice
your
move.
nice
Don't
move?
say anything.
Okay. I'm going to show you here. By the way, I'm going to tell you the same thing you told me. You have more than 15 minutes on your clock. So here, yes, they're attacking your rook, but look at this. Check. Yeah. So you missed that too. So the point is they will blunder. You just have to take the time to find them.
Okay. Look for my checks. There. They could take me back, and I would get their queen. But I don't want to lose my rook for a maybe. Well, not a maybe. I don't want to lose my rook. I do still have that check. And then I could...
Yeah, so the best way to support Chess Dogs, if you'd like to help support us and what we're doing, go to our bio, go to the link tree, and visit our website, and you can subscribe there. I'm going to put that at the top of our link tree so you guys can find it easier.
Okay.
What you thinking?
I'm thinking Queen G5. My bishop's there.
There, so the subscription link is at the top of our link tree now that you can see.
I mean, why not, right?
Why not what?
He's a lot of material. I need to gain that material back. Daddy, Daddy. Daddy, Daddy. Ooh. I like that. I don't really like that. If they move.
Take a little bit more time. Take a little bit more time.
Yeah, when they move, I get a pawn. But look, take time. Pawn is pinned. So, I do like there. Maybe I could go over there. Look for checks. There's a check taken. Oh, that way. There's a check taken. There's a check taken. Yeah. I don't see anything. So I'm gonna snatch the pawn.
Yeah, and you could have taken that on your last move too. Like here, you could have taken it, and I actually think you might have had a nice little combination here, because what happens is you take this and you're threatening this bishop. Where does that bishop go? If you took it. So they're worried about the bishop somewhere. If the bishop doesn't go here, you have this move swinging all the way across, hitting the rook and the knight at the same time.
Dad, can we go over my game after it? Sorry, I get stressed on time.
Sorry, go.
Like there. I would be forking them, but the queen is there, so. It's not really a good fork, but I'm still forking them. And then I could get that after, depending on what they do. So I like that one.
Okay, good. Good. Yeah, sometimes it's just those little tiny gains. Little tiny gains to catch back up and to be able to win the game.
Yeah, and that pawn's the one that's protecting both of those pawns.
Yeah.
So I want to get rid of it. Could you get me a tissue?
I don't know where. Oh, I brought that toilet paper in here somewhere. Where is it?
No.
What did you do with it? Here it is.
They are thinking. Interesting. So they pinned their knight or their rook. So should I take advantage of that? Or should I take the free pawn? I do want to take advantage of it. But like, how? If I could get it there, then I could take it for free. No, I couldn't, because there are things to do. So, I don't know. I'm just gonna go back.
Perfect. You looked at it, you tried to take advantage of it, you saw that you couldn't, and so that's when they say when you find a good move, look for a better one, right? You looked for a better one, you couldn't find a better one, and so you just made the best move you could.
No, that one or that one? I like that one because I'm attacking that one too, even though it's protected 3 times. I'm still attacking it. And it's a battery, which isn't going to do much because they have like a lot of pieces around here, but still works.
Good.
Oh my
You're
gosh.
slowly getting your material back.
Yeah, I am.
Slowly getting your material back.
Yes, I am.
And this is still anybody's game. Jimmy Hagan says good choice. I don't know if he meant
Sorry.
on taking that pawn or which pawn you were deciding to take on the second move.
Okay.
Either way, good job.
I'm realizing if I took that one, I'd also be attacking that pawn. But they moved their rook to protect it. Okay, if I could put my queen anywhere on the board, where would I put it? I would say there, but then I saw the knight. No, the queen is there. Pawn, queen, knight, queen. So the queen, I don't like the queen there. So let's get rid of it. Now the 2 ways that I can attack the queen, actually there's like 3. There's 3, but if I go there, then they just get my queen. So, if I go there, they have 2 pieces on it. So, actually 3, and that's not good. And up there, they have 2. No, 3. So I can't get rid of that queen.
Marcel, I would say it really depends on what they do, but I would say for really early players, they need to learn to start capturing pieces, because too often there's just hanging pieces everywhere in a game against a couple of 200 rated players or 300 rated players. There's just hanging pieces everywhere. I'm
gonna go back to pinning
the
rook. And
they need to learn to start taking those pieces. That's one of the biggest things, I think.
I realized that I'm not just pinning the rook, I'm also pinning the bishop. So it's a double pin, which is good. Right?
Sure.
What did I do wrong?
You didn't do anything wrong. It's a double pin.
Stop saying that.
Stop saying what?
Did you change it?
Change what?
You changed it.
Change what?
Our link tree. The buttons?
No. Isn't that how you had them?
No, they were darker.
No, I don't think I changed it.
Do you by chance know what an something match is?
An Armageddon match, yeah. So Armageddon is when
Okay. So they go attack me. If only my rook was there.
Armageddon is when the players are all tied up. The two players that are trying to go for a win are tied up. And then an Armageddon match is typically it's a short time control. Usually black has a little bit more time and white has to win. A draw or a loss for white equals a win for black. Is usually how Armageddon rules work. That way you're guaranteed there will be a winner at the end of it. And there's usually some kind of a coin toss or something where you can choose whether or not you want to be black or white.
Okay, well, if I go there, the knight isn't attacking me anymore, and I still keep the pin on the queen. So, I don't really know what to do, so I'm just going to go there. I think that's a pretty good move. What? What?
Yeah, so Armageddon's tricky because a draw or a loss for white is considered a loss. Black wins. So black gets less time. Wait, yeah, black gets less time, I think. I don't know. I'm going to have to look it up. I'm going to have to look it up now.
That's my mouse. Even if you don't like salad, a Cafe Rio salad is still good. Like, I don't like salad, but I like Cafe Rio salad. So.
Okay, so white has more time on the clock. Common times are 6 minutes for white and 5 for black, or 5 minutes for white and 4 for black. And then a draw or a loss for white is a loss. So white has to win, black just has to draw.
So they're going after me with that knight, so I need to get rid of that knight. How? It's investigating music. You know,
Yeah.
I'm done with the pins. That knight is just chasing me. I'm gonna go attack this pawn.
Okay, stop that.
It's detective music.
Well, stop it.
Is that Hannah's computer? I want it.
You can't have it.
You know what I want for getting 5,000 followers? A computer.
That's not worth 5,000 followers.
Do you guys think it's worth 5,000 followers?
It's worth a lot more than 5,000 followers. You get to 20,000 followers, and I'll get you a computer.
A computer? Nah, really? Wow. Ugh! If only I was still attacking that pawn, because now it's undefended. Kind of want to go there, attacking it, but I have a feeling they're gonna go there and do a battery and then a checkmate. So. I kind of don't want to take the pawn, because like if they do that plan and they move the queen to do like the battery, then I could take the rook with check, and then they would like block there or something. So I'm gonna attack it though. I should have done the other rook.
Why should you have done the other rook?
Because that one's just in the corner waiting to get out. And that one's already out.
So I've noticed this. Like first of all, I mean, you should have been bringing that rook out a long time ago, right? It's just begging to be here. But what I noticed, which is kind of an epiphany to me.
Epiphany?
Yeah, it's like a light bulb went off. Is you want to move these other pieces, and you forget about this piece. But why do you forget about this piece? It's because these pieces are already out and they're active, and you're like, oh, these pieces, make more sense to move. And so if you can back your thinking up a little bit more and say, if I can get more pieces out, it'll feel more natural to move those other pieces too. I don't know if that made any sense, but when it's sitting in the corner,
You don't notice it?
you don't think about using it because it's not as active. It's not as useful of a piece. So you gotta at some point get it out.
I'm realizing I should have taken that pawn instead, because then it'd be attacking that one too, instead of taking that one.
I'm not even sure, like you bringing it out right here instead of taking a pawn might have even been better, right? But it doesn't matter.
Detective music.
Okay.
Oh, they moved. They know that if they move their queen, then I'm gonna do that. Yeah, I want to get rid of that knight. I don't like it. It's annoying to me.
Good. Tell people what just happened there.
I pushed my pawn to attack it. Ha!
Okay.
Okay, now they're in a pickle. I think it's pretty even. I don't know who's winning. They might be winning by a little bit, but I don't know. I feel pretty confident. And I'm realizing they gave up their knight, but I can't take it or else I get checkmated. So, no free moves! That's what I stand for. And then I lose my queen. Okay. But I don't think I have any more checks. Other than like those three, but I would just get taken. I'm realizing I can just take that bishop, but then I get taken. Then I get taken, then I take. Right? Okay. Calculation time. I get 3. They get 9. I get 3. So I have 6 and they have 9. So they're up 3 material. But then they would take theirs. So they're up 4 material. So that's not good for me. I like going there.
Margaret thinks your game is staged.
I like going there, keeping it pinned and preventing the checkmate. It prevents the checkmate, right?
Yes, it does. Good. Yeah, I didn't even see that move. I was
I'm
looking
like
at
you
this
now.
one. I was
I'm like
looking at
you
this
now.
one. You're like me? How so?
Because you had like the same position in your game and you moved your queen down to like go there.
Okay, good.
So I'm like you now.
Good. I'm happy you're like me. Just only take the good qualities. Only take the good qualities.
There are no good qualities.
Wait, what?
I'm sorry, it's the first thing that came out. Sleight of magic. They want me to take. But I'm not gonna take!
Sleight of hand. That's right. Good. Haley's starting to see the magic tricks.
Yeah, I am. And it prevents the checkmate if I go that way. Boom! I want more of my salad, but I need to save it.
Just eat it if you want.
No!
Oh my gosh.
Because then what else did I take for lunch?
We will have something for you to take for lunch tomorrow.
But is it going to be good? Exactly. So I need to take this.
Where can you follow Haley? Right here on Chess Dogs is the only place to follow Haley right now. We do have a personal account, Matt and Haley. But
Not everything's about you, Dad. I have a TikTok account on TikTok. It's just me.
no, she doesn't. I have a TikTok account. It's my account.
No, it's mine. Thank you, Charlie said that. Rook's on the 7th rank. So they put their queen there, so I won't take. I'm gonna go over there. And I like that. Yeah, I like that. Okay. So now I need to take like less time because I'm taking too much time.
I don't think you're taking too much time.
Well, not too much time, but like they have 10 minutes and I have 4, so I would take, but Rook's on the 7th rank. Rook's on the 7th rank. Have you guys gone swimming this year yet? I'm not swimming. I don't know if it's cold or warm where you live, but it's warm where I live. So I went swimming like yesterday, right? 2 days ago maybe. Did they snatch anything? That sounded like a snatching sound. I knew it, the discover. Now I gotta be careful of the checkmate again. But they can't move their bishop back. Oh.
Okay. So yeah, back rank checkmate. Let's look at this real quick. Good game though. You played really good. Okay, let's go. Let's look. You definitely had a win. You had a win and you let it go. Okay, so you got in trouble early on with this move. You dropped a pawn, right?
Then I got it back.
No, then you dropped a knight. Okay, I would put your stuff down for a minute and just pay attention for just a minute, because this is an important one that you need to pay attention to. Because you had this game. You were beating somebody over twice your rating, and just kind of threw it away.
500.
Oh, sorry. I was thinking of somebody else. Okay, either way, you had this game. All right. So here you just give away a knight. Okay. And then, yeah, you need to be looking for these tactics.
Wait, I was gonna go over my game.
Okay, just hold on. Okay.
I like to go over my games.
But I have things I need to. You're welcome to go over it afterwards. I have things that you need to learn. Okay. So, okay. So here, you need to be aware of these kinds of tactics where you can put them in check and pick up the bishop, right? So look for your puzzle stuff. Look for checks. Look for that. But something I want to show you. Okay, so here, you know, I don't mind this move. This is probably just fine. But here, instead of attacking this bishop, which they can just go here and protect everything, you can just take this pawn
Yeah, you told me that.
and attack here. And then depending on where they go, which they're probably going to go here, you can come over here attacking this and this. But whatever. This ended up okay. I like this move. I like this move. This is okay. Here you need to start bringing this rook out. We already talked about that a little bit. Okay. So one thing. So here you're losing, right? You're down material. They got a winning position. You actually repeat this a couple of times. So okay. So where is it? I would have just gone back here. And if they want to repeat, it's fine. If they bring their rook up or something, then you can decide to go somewhere else. So yeah, just go back here. And if they go back here, like if they want to draw, that's fine, right? They're winning right now, so you would welcome a draw. So I would just simply repeat. If they're just gonna go back and forth, you just go back and forth, because they're the ones who's gonna lose out on that. They're higher rated. They're up material. They're up on the clock. There's no reason they should repeat. So if they want to repeat, go for it, right? Okay, but you went for the win. Okay, so here, I don't even think you noticed that the knight was pinned, but you did hit the knight. Okay, you noticed the checkmate. Good, good. Okay, here you notice that you can't take or you'll get checkmate. This is all good. King F1, top computer move. Okay, here, I want you to look at this again. You didn't take very much time on this. You took...
I can't really see it. Okay. Okay.
So look at that, and I want you to figure out what you should do. On this move, where was it? So Queen E5, you took 25 seconds, if I'm reading this right.
Okay.
Either no, it must have been a minute. You took a minute on this move because your next one you made very quickly. 11 seconds to do that one. So a minute should have been long enough. A minute definitely should have been long enough for you to see this. But what's your move here?
Queen C4.
Queen C4? Why Queen C4?
Because it attacks the pawn, knight, and rook.
Okay. Is the rook undefended?
No.
Is the pawn undefended?
No.
Is the knight undefended?
No.
Okay. And you're already attacking the knight. Do you see that?
Okay, so it has something to do with the queen or the bishop.
Well, you're looking at their pieces here that are undefended, and that's good. Look for those undefended pieces. But what are you already attacking?
The knight. So put another attacker on it.
Do you need another attacker? How many attackers do you have right now?
One. Oh,
Okay,
two.
this is a
Two.
common problem with beginners. A
Two.
very common problem with beginners is they forget the king can actually attack as well. So yeah, it's not just your queen on it. It's your king too. So you
Right.
take here. If they take, you're good. Now you do have to be careful of a little trick that they might do.
Okay.
You take here, and they have this trick here of taking you and putting you in check.
Don't take it.
Yeah, if you take that, you lose your queen, right? So that's the only thing you have to be aware of. But once you see that, oh, I can just go king to e1, then just take the knight, and guess what? Let's see. The computer actually doesn't like it that much, probably because of this move. But you're at least even. You're at least even here. Okay. The computer likes this move better. Pinning the knight. It likes that one a little bit better. But they're both about the same. But the point is that knight is free. Okay. And then here, yeah, this was just a good tactic that they found. A discovery with the bishop,
Well, I saw
forcing you to move back.
I saw that it would be like a discovered attack or something, but I didn't really think too much into it.
Yeah, so all of it would have been prevented by taking here. Okay, so I'm going to chalk that one up to not. You just forget, and I've seen this with Preston and other people that are beginners too. They forget that the king can take stuff. They forget the king can attack as well as other pieces. The king can be very, very powerful. Okay, so I think that was it that I wanted to show you. But good game by both of you guys. Good game. So, I think we need to wrap up the stream. We've been going for almost 3 hours. She's got to get ready for girls' camp. So we got to get her home. And you guys are awesome. We appreciate... Oh, is that Anish in the chat? Anish, thank you for playing with Haley. Good game to both of you. And I know I already said this before, but let's activate all those pieces. You're going to girls' camp. Have fun. Should I send you with a chessboard?
No.
So you can play chess with all the other girls? Dominate them? No? You don't think that would be good? Okay. All right. Thank you, Jimmy Hagan. Thank you, everybody who's joined us. Thank you, everybody, for the support. We love you. Sorry about TikTok not working today. If you're not already a subscriber on YouTube, please hit the subscribe button. We need more subscribers on YouTube. And if Preston enjoys streaming, we're going to bring Preston back and then we'll be able to stream more days a week so that Haley doesn't get burnt out. We'll also be able to go on to Twitch. So, love you all. Again, if you want to support Chess Dogs financially, it would be very helpful if any of you guys can go and sign up for a subscription on our website. That is super helpful to us. That'll go towards eventually building a chess center and helping people. We're going to be donating. In fact, we might be going there right now. The Indian Cultural Center of Utah needs some chessboards. So I'm going to text them right now. If they're available, they're in South Jordan. We're going to go up and we're going to donate 5 chess sets to them so that so the Indian Cultural Center of Utah can have chess sets for their patrons to be able to, patrons, I don't know if that's the right word. Their members, their community members can be able to use to have chess games and tournaments and whatnot. So that's the kind of stuff that we want to do as Chess Dogs. We want to help other people through chess. So if you want to help out with that, you can subscribe on our website, and that goes directly to helping with that. So love you all. Peace. And we will see you. I will see you tomorrow with my other daughter, Lily.
Peace.